All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Wadash. Shalom to all the sincere true believers in Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and double honors unto the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule and teach well. Shalom to our sincere sisters, Yuakwaf, who listen and tune in as well. And, it's going to be a fairly short lesson through the Spirit. And I just wanted to touch on, I was checking out the Forever Purge. I checked it out maybe a week ago. And, the opening scene, in the movie, it pretty much is telling what's happening now, and I thought that was quite interesting, because what does Esau, even the so-called white man, do? He prophesies on the left hand side, things he's going to do before he does them. He'll put them in shows. Okay, he'll put them in movies. Hey, he'll even put them in kids cartoons, man. That a lot of these kids cartoons have messages, hidden messages in them. Okay, and people don't even be paying attention. But nevertheless, the opening scene for the Forever Purge, which came out in 2021, the opening scene goes into what we see right now. Okay, the border crisis. All right, record-breaking number of migrants, so-called illegal immigrants coming into America. Okay, so what can we assume? That martial law, is around the corner. Okay, the society collapsing is literally around the corner, man. Okay, because that's what you see in this opening scene in this Forever Purge movie. All right, you had a border crisis, and then what? They declared martial law shortly thereafter, man. Okay, so keep your eyes open. Martial law is literally around the corner, man. They're gonna lock these cities down, which is why you go back 11, maybe 10, 11, 12 years ago, you have videos, you have people recording videos of all these military tanks and military gear being transported all throughout the soils of America. Okay? Why? Because the elites already had everything planned out. Okay? And doing everything through something called gradualism. All right? Moving very slow and calculated as the serpents that they are. Now, let's go ahead and, without talking too much, let's go ahead and grab this opening scene in The Purge. All right, Salakia.
On the rise. A surge of migrants into the U.S. Cartels driving people off their land. Mexicans.
Okay, you heard that. A surge of migrants into the U.S. All right, this movie came out 2 years ago. All right, and what do we see now? We're going to grab another video as well. What do we see now? This so-called border crisis taking place, which is all engineered by the elites. Okay, so martial law is literally around the corner. Okay, you have, you got Biden, you got, Trump, both mentioning dark winters. All right, things are going to, get worse before they get better, which is all a lie. All right, things are just going to get worse, man.
Cartel violence, seeking the American dream. One must ask, is the dream still alive? America is divided by hate, economics, race, religion. Racial tensions are flaring up all over. White supremacy rising as disinformation spreads.
Okay, what do you also see now? Racial tension at an all-time high, which they mentioned in this opening scene. Okay, so everything's playing out. All right, first and foremost, playing out according to prophecy. Okay, but everything is playing out to what these elites have planned.
The NFFA voted back into power again. The new founding fathers immediately reinstate the purge. Is the purge the answer? The rich get richer and the poor are left behind. Power Or is a biased media stoking the flames of discord?
This country feels like it's at a boiling point. United States of hate.
Can the purge help this divided nation? These questions will be answered soon, as the annual blood holiday is once again right upon us.
All right, let's run that back.
Illegal immigration on the rise.
A surge of migrants into the U.S. Cartels driving people off their land.
Mexicans flee cartel violence, seeking the American dream.
One must ask, is the dream still alive?
America is divided by hate, economics, race, religion.
Racial tensions are flaring up all over. White supremacy rising as disinformation spreads. The NFFA voted back.
Okay, disinformation. What is a strong talking point right now? All right, as we speak, the banning of disinformation. All right, so hey, these devils are putting it right in front of the people's faces, man. All right, and let's go ahead and grab this next video, and then we'll grab Second Ezra, which Second Ezra 15. All right, is getting ready to play out. Okay, full swing. Let's grab this video.
Stuck in a cycle of old habits?
The number of people crossing into the U.S. from the southern border has now hit an all-time high. Just last month alone, Customs and Border Protection saw more than 260,000 southern border crossings, which is now a record.
Okay, this was released 2 days ago. And what did we hear in this Forever Purge opening scene? All right, so hey, things are moving as planned according to these elites, and what can we assume that martial law is literally around the corner? All right, these cities are going to be shut down, man. Okay, and what is he talking about? The border crisis, 260,000, okay, so-called illegal immigrants crossed over. All right, that's a lot of people, man. Okay, which those numbers are probably low. Okay, there's probably 500,000 that they just let in. Okay, in on the soils of America. Okay, you have plants within these caravans. Okay, cartel members, gang members, and just weirdos and demons that are coming in with these caravans, man. So things are about to get wild.
Mills Hayes is live for us this evening in Sunland Park, New Mexico. And Mills, you're taking a look at some of the concerns officials are now seeing.
Hey, Anthony. Well, here in the El Paso sector, we have seen less traffic over the past few days, which is a welcome relief for many of these law enforcement officials that are out here holding the line. Now, at this area right here in Sunland Park, New Mexico, it's a few miles down from El Paso. This is where CBP sources tell me they are seeing the most traffic right now. They're seeing single adult males come through this area. And as we're continuing to see the atrocities in the Israel and Hamas war in the Middle East, it's raising concerns over our security here at the southern border. In El Paso, dozens of migrants wait with National Guardsmen before Border Patrol agents pick them up for processing. Women and children.
Okay, so she threw that Israel Hamas into there. Okay, why? Because these two events coincide with each other. They go together. All right, this is all orchestrated by the elites. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Second Ezra 15. We'll start at verse 14, and it reads, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." Okay, destruction is coming to the world. All right, that's it. Nothing else, man. Okay, it's not gonna get better. It's not gonna bounce back and things heal itself. America is gonna heal its. No, man. Destruction is coming to the world. All right. And these elites are setting up what the perfect recipe for destruction, okay, and chaos, which is what they want, man. All right, Second Ezra 15:15, and it reads, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. All right, and this is getting ready to be in full swing very soon. Okay, and these elites know that. All right, this is why they're allowing this so-called border crisis. Okay, which they mentioned in this Forever Purge movie. Okay, these elites know that all hell's gonna break loose, which is why they purchase underground bunkers, underwater bunkers. They have under city Slovakia underground cities. Okay, which go back all the way to the late 1800s. Okay, so they've been planning this for quite some time. All right, they've been perfecting this plan. Okay, and it is coming. It's coming. All right, now at the end, the prophecies are speaking. 2 Ezra 15:16, for there shall be sedition among men. All right, sedition means an angry uprising against the so-called powers that be. All right, these elites. Okay, and they know that. All right, which is why you go back 10 years ago, you watch those videos with those trains, okay, transporting tanks, different military personnel equipment all throughout the cities of America. Okay, and those people were being deemed conspiracy theorists and crazy. Okay, but now you can understand why those things were being done. They were already setting things in place and invading one another. Okay, these these demons, okay, and weirdos and bug outs that are crossing these borders. Okay, UN troops, cartel members, gang members. Hey, they're going to be invading people, man. All right, it's going to be a lot of spoiling going on. Okay, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. All right, people ain't going to be regarding the government. And when you go into this movie, The Forever Purge, that was taking place. You had these militias going around, basically trying to form their own ethnic cleansing. You know, the Edomites, man, right? The so-called white people. Okay, and that goes into Jacob's trouble, man, because Esau was going after Northern Kingdom, all right, hard, okay, because of this so-called border crisis, and he was going at Southern Kingdom, okay, the so-called black man, all right. So there's your Jacob's trouble. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right. Hey, and those militias, those ethnic cleansing caravans that were orchestrated by Esau, hey, they were getting the one up on the U.S. military, man. Hey, they were doing some damage. Okay. 2 Ezra 15:17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. All right, what, your martial law, man. Okay, and in this movie they declared martial law. All right, very soon after the border crisis. Okay, so what, we can assume that martial law is literally, it's here, man. Okay, you speaking as a man, all right, they might declare martial law, okay, this year, okay, maybe early next year, man. All right, with this, this so-called border crisis that's taking place, man. Okay, so things are about to get crazy, things are about to get wild. Okay, continue to have faith, continue to trust in Yahweh Shai. And to the next time, Shalom.